Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching this after the fact and you're not live with us, we're about to get started for another spin.
Oh, here it.
Oh, we got a little ad.
Oh, a little ad. Actually.
Little ad. Gonna pretend I'm watching.
We're probably going to make at least $15 off
There
of
we
the
go.
ads. Okay, we're live. Wonderful. How's everybody doing? You've got live chat coming in. You got people. If you can hear me and see me and you can confirm that we exist, please put it in the chat. I'm not going to clap.
Oh, do it into the mic so it hurts my ear.
I won't. Just scream at the top of my lungs.
That's what Luke did that earlier to me.
Good. Good.
For a weird reason. My mom got here and he screamed at the top of his lungs.
Does it say
Existence
we have people with us?
confirmed. Breadmaker69 says existence confirmed.
Okay, I feel good about that.
Which is exactly what an Android would say.
That's true. Existence confirmed.
A bread maker of all people. Well, I have 160 numbers on a wheel.
We've got 8 of those numbers still to sell.
Oh.
If you are joining us and you have not purchased a spin, one of the rare times we actually have a few available to purchase. Still 8, you said, Kyle?
8 to go. The link is in the pinned comment there.
Links in the pinned comment. Or if you just only bought 1 or 2 spins and you want more, this is your time.
You want to show off the ace prizes? Give them a little incentive.
Sure.
Since we have a really fancy new way to do that.
Let's do that. Avery, could you go to camera 2, my dog?
We're on camera too. Live and rolling.
Nordic Phenom PD, signed by Niklas himself, which is pretty freaking cool. He came into the store when he was in town for USDGC. Ricky Wysocki signed Pro Pig 2X, and then maybe the best Justice ever,
Definitely.
According to DD Pros,
the Moonshine X Justice. This is Connor O'Reilly has this in his bag right now, and he's better than me, so must be.
Small note for Joseph on camera 2. If you can read it, it is upside down on camera.
Oh, so it needs to be that.
It needs to be that.
Okay. I don't like it, but I understand it.
I did it on purpose.
Barely understand
To
it.
make you hate it.
Is this a spin disc or is this just something
No,
I
they handed
grabbed?
that to me to do a lighting test with.
I'll put it with my keys.
Good.
All right. Well, we've got 160 numbers on the board. If anybody's interested in buying more, you can go to throwanotherround.com right now. Kyle pinned the comment.
Yep.
And you can purchase those. If not, we'll have a couple left over on the board. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll have up to 8, but I imagine usually we get folks jumping in wanting to
Do it.
buy. So
All right. Well,
we'll
let's
sell a few spots as we go.
let's do this thing. Let's start it. Kyle, you going to tell them
I'm
who
gonna tell
number
you,
1 is?
Let me get. There we go. So spin number 1 is a single spin going to Andrew Bundy.
Andrew Bundy. Here we go.
And the wheel is spinning.
Oh, we
Oh boy, I've missed some settings there. That's not good.
it's
I can,
is it fixable?
Yes,
I
yes,
can
it is.
quick
All right,
fix
so
it.
Okay.
number 70.
Yeah.
Number 70 is your disc.
So hit remove.
Remove, and then we're gonna go fix all of that.
So after spin, auto
after
remove. Yep.
5, during spin time.
This is a
You guys think 2 seconds?
3.
this is a fluid verdict. This came from a special run that Truly Unique did,
Truly
right?
Unique is doing a partnership with a bunch of retailers. So there's a handful of us that had these.
These things feel great. I haven't gotten to throw them yet, but just in time for cold weather. I've been seeing people in Minnesota with their huge, weird mitten gloves on that they wear, and
Ooh,
I'm not ready for that.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
All right,
All right, so
switch
that
back.
brings us to spin number 2 for Mike Rowland.
Disc 117.
117. We've already spun it.
I was trying to get back on that screen.
You're good.
Rocked and rolled without me.
Ooh, is this a Z-Lite Scorch? Yes. The weight on this is 158. You'd think that it makes it uselessly flippy. It is like, you've thrown these, haven't you, Christian? Yeah. Crusher. This mold specifically was one that surprised me. Just like an extra 100 feet of glide.
Love that. All right. So we're down to 7 spins. Mike grabbed another one there.
Cool.
Nate Isaacson, spin number 3 and 4.
Disc number 110.
110. There's some fun stuff in there today.
It's also very interesting doing this, knowing that we have 160 of these and not 500 of these.
Yeah. Way different vibes tonight.
This is
I don't feel panic right now.
yeah, that's
No
right.
sense of existential dread.
This is a Proton Photon, which is Kyle's favorite 2 disc names put together.
It is.
It's 157. You're going to think, oh my goodness, that's too light. It's not. It is exactly what MVP pros throw, and this is like a magic disc. This is a good one.
forehand disc. Threw some really fun forehands with that. All right, another one for Nate.
91.
9-1er.
I see a sticker on the back. This is my favorite color of Mantis, and prize number 29. 29. This thing feels awesome. What do we got here? Got a little Tour Series Fierce. This thing is sick. I really like this run. It might be a hot take, but I think the Fierce is much better than a Luna.
Wowzer.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Really hot.
is it that hot though?
I don't actually think so.
As a thrower, the
No.
Fierce is
I
excellent.
just
it's
can't.
really good.
I can't really vibe with the Luna, and I know that Christian's mad about that because he throws them very.
I throw both the Fierce and the Luna. I think I'd side with the Luna, but the Fierce makes it. It's a good argument.
All right.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins for Michael Hamilton.
123.
1, 2, 3. All right, where's everybody watching from?
I would like to know that in the comments. Or, by the way, the stall is probably my favorite, like FD3-ish style disc.
Okay.
Pushier Firebird, kind of has like an interesting wing shape. Really, really nice disc. Feels fantastic on forehands. 157, and this is for
Michael Hamilton.
Michael
This is his
Hamilton's second one. 157.
At some point, I'm going to click to spin, and it's just going to change the camera angle because my brain is going to get confused.
Yeah.
So,
Here's a Zenith. This is like basically, this is the closest thing that I could have ever thrown to a Wraith in terms of other brands. Awesome 11-speed disc, and one of the most underrated discs in their whole lineup.
Dig that. All right, this is spin number 3 for Michael.
Number 5. I have a question for people that I've actually really been thinking about a lot because I've seen some people online with differing opinions or views. Do you watch and consume Pro Tour content or care about it? Like, is disc golf mainly something that you just like playing with buds and whatever, or are you following the Pro Tour as if it was any other sport?
Interesting.
I want to know that.
Let's see.
it's a
What,
good question. From people that just walk into the shop buying discs and see it on TV and are like, this is like real? This is live happening right now?
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of that.
Well, I have a hunch, but I want to know what other people think first. Luke, I'm turbo putting this to you.
oh boy.
Okay, my bad for being perfect.
Wait, was that disc number 5? Okay, so what? All right, so I saw that was still on the board. All right, 135. This is the 4th one for Michael.
What we got here? The GOAT from Mint Discs. Kyle loves this disc.
That's such a fun forehand disc. It absolutely explodes out of your hand without much without much effort.
Super fast. Kind of reminds me of like a beat-in enforcer. Like
All right.
pushy, but
Yeah, I'm with you on that. One more for Michael, like those old bio enforcers.
That's what
that
I mean.
People used to absolutely love.
59.
All right, couple of comments. Tyler says, I follow big events, but not every event. Jacob Griffin says, I follow about every event. Jake says, I've been playing for a little over a year and love following the Pro Tour.
That's cool. I'm going to guess that this is a Mustang.
That's a Mustang. That's a Sublime Mustang.
That's sick. Small mini stamp on the. I'm noticing that the color is not exactly perfect coming through.
that light is hitting it
Yeah.
out of
But-
over Avery's shoulder, I think.
I also still don't know if that camera has a filter applied
It
to
might.
the lens.
All right.
All right,
All
so
you
that
do is
was
turn it and a filter turns on. So
Okay.
that was Michael's 5th spin. So we got 1 spin for Jake Thornton.
Jake Thornton.
Doobie Ferguson, if it wasn't more expensive than Netflix, I would follow the Pro Tour.
54. That is.
dark.
I think about that stuff a lot.
Sure.
Here's the thought I had last night. I got a meal. I got a meal that was not an expensive meal. It's just like a normal family meal. And I was like, for 4 people, that cost me more than an iPod Nano used to cost. You know, the small
Yeah,
ones?
I know exactly.
Not Nano. What's
the shuffle.
the shuffle?
shuffle.
Yeah.
The little
That
clip-ons.
costs more than a shuffle.
That made me feel fear. I was like, if that's what you think a cheap meal is.
No, not a Nano. Nano was $212 because I got it my junior year of high school.
Yeah, I got the 2 gig because
All right.
imagine 2 gigs of storage. That was senior in high school. All right. Number 11, 12, 13, and 14 for Troy Bankus.
I spent $60 for a 26 megabyte memory card for my PlayStation 1. So, disc number 160. Luke, you
Looks
weren't
like
even,
they didn't. Those don't exist.
weren't even alive, probably. Page Shoe Judge, one of the few of these that are probably the last couple of
I
judges.
would imagine that they went on sale from DD like not that long ago. So
Very
I imagine
nice.
there's not going to be a whole lot more of those. Keep going for Troy.
Judge is my favorite putter ever.
Yeah, those shoe judges.
Number
are really
99. The Lone Star Curl. My favorite distance driver that they make. Also, shout out to Leah. How do you pronounce Leah's last name?
good. Leah.
Leah? Yeah.
Leah, Lone Star Leah is what I call her because I will butcher it and I hate messing up names.
It's
I think it's Synergen.
Cinegeni.
Yeah.
Cinegeni, yeah. She throws the heck out of this.
Yeah.
She's also one of my favorites. Just always good vibes.
Yeah, the Vibe World Championship. She wins. All right, keep going for Troy. All right, what
131.
So been pretty large. Everybody's saying that they watch the Pro Tour. Sam saying I watch more YouTube channels like this one, and I catch live streams of bigger events when I can.
Prize number 16 on this Z Comet. This run of Z Comet is very, very stable for a Comet, which is good. And hey,
yeah.
how about this? The Jawbreaker Z Onyx.
We got some goodies in
These
there for y'all.
are pretty stiff. We got these at USDGC and held some back for the spinners, which was nice because we could have put any number of these
Well, they're going
immediately.
for $60-$70.
Are they
Like,
really?
yeah.
I can't think about it.
All right, one more for Troy, I believe. Teddy wants to know what's the curl like from other manufacturers. Did you say beat up Wraith?
Disc 21. Yeah, it depends on what run of curl it is, but yeah, it's very similar to a like seasoned Wraith. I mean, Lord, I threw them all over Arizona when we were out
remember.
there. All right, looks like we got prize number 1 on the VIP Underworld, and then how about that?
Speaking of goodies,
That is sick.
Oh, hey, that's the one we were playing with earlier.
It was.
That did end up as a prize.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What was that sound?
That's our building settling because it has bad knees.
Wait, I have something in common with the building?
Yeah, people don't know this, but Joe's office is falling off the back.
I
of our
can't.
building
Just,
right now.
I don't want to talk about it.
all right, that's it for Troy. Nice haul for Troy Bankus. Cody Helser gets 3 spins, 15 through 17.
I really like the look of that overhead camera.
Yeah.
52 is the disc number.
In case y'all were wondering how much of a delay it was on, that was Joe spinning the disc
Oh,
like 30 seconds ago.
yeah. I'm looking at Kyle's computer. He's monitoring stuff. The Bonsai. Threw this a lot today with Austin Turner, prize number 22.
How close is he getting?
He's still a little ways out. He's just got the cast and stuff off like 3 days ago. But he's probably making bad decisions with how fast he's coming back. But this is a great run of zone. I think this is what Corey Ellis threw on that shot at European Open
Oh, yeah.
into the island. And then they took that run, put his stamp on it and all that.
Very cool.
Good run.
Good for Corey. That's definitely a highlight for the year.
Oh, yeah.
Another one for Cody.
145. by the way, my contention, based on the people that I talk to in the store and out on the course, that will come up and say they watch our Instagram stuff or whatever, is that they don't know hardly anything about Pro Tour stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
I saw again today after your flick forehand ace with the Rolo.
Yeah. Whoops.
So to get this man on tour, I'm like, I don't know that there's a lot of those type of holes on tour.
Nope.
That jackalope is insane.
Yeah, I was telling somebody yesterday that works for Pro Tour, if they had gimmicks, I'd be very happy to do that. But it's just, all right, throw as hard as you possibly can,
Right.
and then throw as hard as you can again. I just don't want
Yeah,
to.
have it play the Flying Armadillo shorts for the Pro Tour Championship. You're there.
Macbeth doesn't want it. I promise.
All right, one more for Cody Helser.
134.
Yeah, congrats to the Macbeths.
Is that the name of his baby? Mm-hmm. Really? I love that.
Born a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to kick his baby's butt at disc golf for sure.
Probably only
Whoa.
time in its life that you can.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on being able to beat
He made
him.
Brody his disc golf baby into something pretty good.
Wow. Josh Campbell, number 18. That's not the. Never mind.
All right, I've marked this podcast
Number
as
4.
safe for kids. So.
Number 4. God, Avery, this screen looks so good with the wheel right there. Well done.
Very nice Big Z Buzz. I don't even think that was really flames at Brody. Brody, like, that was just fact. He went into the lab and created him, made him into a disc golfer. And by the way, Brody's freaking good.
I know it angers me so much because I'm like, I don't want Brody to be good at disc golf,
but he is.
He actually is nasty.
I want.
Did you see his little humble brag on Instagram the other day? He posted something about UDisc's new round rating.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is, like,
yeah,
a
yeah.
pretty interesting thing.
But he
it's
was
just 17 down at his local
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
a bogey, by the way.
Yeah, I did see that UDisc is gonna. That's going to be an interesting thing.
I still haven't ponied up for my $22
It's too.
yearly membership, but
I mean,
I'm going to.
all right, let's keep rolling.
Next.
Kyle Boljak. Just because we're not doing 500 doesn't mean we need to
That's true.
lollygag here.
Yes.
94. Yeah, my children would like a dad today.
You saw both your children today.
Yeah, I guess I did. Photon, the Proton Photon.
Photon.
I'm
Such a
telling you,
good forehand
somebody's
disc.
going to be so surprised by how much they love that disc.
All right, another one for Kyle.
Any comments? 15.
Sam said that's a sick zone.
Ooh, the another round mini stamped FD, C-Line FD.
The pre-House of Discmania.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, it's so disorienting.
All right, Zachary Brecher. Got 2 spins, 21 and 22.
Disc number 140. How many spins do we have available left?
Oh, I forgot we were doing that.
Why are you looking like that, Luke? Scares you?
We still have
C-Line MD3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins.
Okay. If you are watching this and you want to buy a spin, you can
Yeah, we
still buy
have-
one.
we
5
still
of
have
them.
5 left. All right. Now I lost my spot. Betcher. Number 22 for Zachary.
127.
So how does the Photon compare with a Grace?
Um,
A little more stable?
yeah,
Little
stable. To me, a Photon flies like a faster, almost like a Starfire or like a PD kind of a style disc, but
Okay.
faster. If you get in like the Fission, then it flies like bomber, distance driver kind of thing. But
The Proton.
yeah,
Interesting.
Avery, have you ever thrown a Zeus before?
Um,
Almost exclusively.
1,000 times.
Say
Yeah.
Christian's a big Zeus guy. Let's see. If you had to play around with one disc, what disc would that be?
Rolo.
Yeah, I was gonna say you. Tilt.
Luke says Stig. Christian says tilt.
Judge.
Judge for Kyle, Hex for I think
Yeah.
I would
Hex is gonna do it all.
I would play with this the Rolo just because it's fun. But if it was like dead serious, I think it would probably be a mid like that.
All right. Jake Woodward, 23-24.
If you yawn one more time,
I'm so
for
sorry.
the love of
I'm
God,
watching it on camera, I can't.
75.
I'm trying. Having a sugar crash from the Paw Patrol movie.
He went alone.
In case you're wondering what Kyle did today.
I did the double feature. Hit the Taylor Swift movie. Capped it off with the Paw Patrol.
Kyle, don't play games like that. It's not your dream day.
I knew
Check out my friendship bracelets.
I knew that would kill. I knew that would kill Luke. All right, next.
Another one for Jake
Jake.
Woodward. Ooh, Trey in the chat says Pathfinder would be his disc. That's a good answer.
16.
That's a good answer.
16.
I've always been a Hex guy. You know this.
Ooh, Steven just asked a question right up Joe's alley. Go ahead and show off that free tail.
Little free tail. Speaking of weird 10-speed discs, this thing is so flippy and so much fun. I threw some of my favorite shots when I was in Austin, Texas with this disc.
Free tail's great.
Yep.
All right, Hornet versus Buzz OS. You've got a soft spot for the Hornet.
Hornet. Yeah, I don't really love the Buzz OS, to be honest.
All right.
I think it's although I threw some fun shots with Buzz OS the other day.
Kevin Paler. Jacob Griffin says he'd pick a River. That's a good answer.
68, yeah, because you could throw essentially distance driver distance if you had to with it and power it down. Ooh, I know what this one is. Strider, fun 6-speed disc, almost like a hybrid between a distance driver and between a fairway and a mid.
Nice. Another one for Kevin. Nicholas says Malta would be his disc for the
Malta's
round.
fun.
That's a good answer.
51. I had a first shot ace with a Malta yesterday on hole 9 at whatever that is, Veterans.
Veterans. Ooh, that's
Chupacabra, 9-speed, super overstable, Firebird-esque, prize number 21. This is so nice to have a camera here. Oof.
Hey, you can get more of that.
Probably my favorite distance driver release of the year for us.
Yeah,
I can't think of any distance driver I liked more than this Rogue.
the Rogue is awesome.
It's like a beat-in Firebird, longer heat, whatever, or not Firebird, a beat-in Wraith, longer heat, Scorch style disc.
I gotta say, usually when we hand you discs for content, there's just this like
Dread.
look on your face, and with the Rogue, that's just not been there the whole time.
That's true.
Love it, love it, love it. All right.
By the way, well, I can't say. There's a new plastic for Captain's Raptors coming this year, and I'm already pre-panicked for it. Just, I'll leave it at that. I do. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Philip Coons, number 27.
Disc number 120.
The stall. This was also in K1 plastic, but the more see-through, and yeah, that's going to make it more stable. By the way,
All right, Tyler Kraus, 28 and 29.
if you make me reach,
I just spit all over you.
good. 62.
Oh, I hate it here.
Hellfire, super overstable. Prize number 24. I think Cole Rodolin was in the shop yesterday. I think he bags the Hellfire. Shout out to Dan Hastings. Limited edition Z-Glow Buzz OS. More coming to the site soon, Luke says under his breath.
Another one for Tyler Kraus. Got some more answers.
102.
Teddy Mosher the fourth says either pure or harp, depending on the conditions.
This is a Bowie, and I have thrown it before, but I'm going to be very honest and tell you I don't remember. I think it's just very fast. Like very, very, I don't know, remember it being crazy overstable, but
I think it was more of like not tilt in the overstability, but like where it comes in at an angle,
Yeah,
real
it-
sharp.
and
Like it
then
slows down real quick.
the Johnny McRae Tour Series Fuse as your prize. Congrats on that.
All right, that gives us another.
Wait,
one.
that's 2 spins, 2 prizes?
Is that a
for Ted
double
Mosher?
for Tyler? No, for Tyler Kraus. Very nice. All right, that brings us to Matthew Baxter, number 30 and 31. Nicholas says he would go alien only.
Great disc, 92. Feels weird, but can handle so much torque. It's insane. The old Falcor, this disc really surprised me. I remember not liking it very much. Then when I threw it this time, it's at low speed, very stable. If you throw it very hard, it crushes. And prize number 30, oof. I didn't even, is this from the restock of those?
Uh-huh.
You guys didn't tell me that. Because you know how much I love this
We are not
disc.
allowed to tell you that.
This is maybe my favorite fairway release of the year, is this FT1.
Yeah.
Sean in the chat, if I place an order now, will it show up in time? Yes, we still have a handful of spots left. If you can buy it on the site, we will get you added.
Do it now.
Do it. All right. Another one, Matthew Baxter.
Luke's mad. 84. The Svea K1 plastic. This thing is not going to show up how cool it is on the camera because it's jet black, but that is sick.
Yeah, the black background was not a wonderful decision, but all I had.
Luke.
All right. Derek Bundy, number 32.
Disc number 69. What do we got here?
Oh, Luke,
The
are you-
Walker.
Thank you.
This thing right here is essentially like a Justice, super overstable, really nice. Who are we saying thank you to?
I was talking to Luke
Why would you do that?
because he was. Hey, he's doing my job for me right now.
Okay.
All right. Now that gives us another Adam Johnson, 33 and 34. Is that right, Luke? Cool.
Cool.
All right. Looks like we got 2
36.
spots left.
Only 2 spots left. What if that's the ace spins tonight?
Could be.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
You have to spit your gum out.
Why?
It's all I can hear.
Am I chewing it into the mic?
So
And do you have mesothelioma or whatever that thing is called?
That's
Misophonia, where it's like
That's
Mesothelioma.
hold on. It's like a not fear of people chewing. Hold on. Somebody's yelling outside.
all right. We're full. Trey Bivens grabbed the last 2.
Sick.
Oh, misophonia.
No, I don't, but what if some of our headphone users do?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me get up and go spit my gum out. You're literally not the boss of me.
All right. We are full. We're on a break for something.
I know I'm not the boss of you, but you are doing it. So
Kind of makes him the boss. The breaker is like Joe wants us to convey a message.
Like a premium plastic jawbreaker zone.
Like, oh, okay.
it's just a pushier.
That's a good description. It's like a premium plastic jawbreaker zone, he says. Like it pushes, but it'll still have that finish there at the end. All right. So that takes us through Adam Johnson. No, this is Adam's second one.
Yeah. Coming up.
Spin number 18.
Disc number 18.
Disc number 18. Joe
Joe,
just.
I do love you. That was not.
I'm
meant to
not
be
mad.
a
I don't
mean
have
thing.
headphones in, so I don't hear the
I thought that you
sound
were
of my
leaving.
fat gums.
I thought that you were just gonna.
All right, we got the pipeline,
Ooh,
which
pipeline.
is a really, really fun mold from DGA.
It doesn't matter, but I just aced with a pipeline 5 minutes ago with Austin over at Eastway, hole 9.
Yeah, you're right. You were right about it. Not
All right. Is this our friend number 35? Is this our friend that's been here all week?
Yeah.
Okay. say it.
Jan?
I don't. know
Is
how
it?
to pronounce
It's
his
Jan.
last
It's
name.
Jan, right?
Jan is
Yeah.
his first name, but his last name is
Weckenbrook.
yes.
Jan and his friend are from Hamburg, Germany. They came in town for a big disc golf vacation, international trip, and they could not be more stoked about disc golf, and I could not be more stoked about them. It's fantastic.
Let's
Good dudes. 143. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Glow Reactor. They just got done playing Scrapyard in Charlotte.
Oh, nice.
Said they did not lose a disc. Jan made it across on hole 9.
Let's go.
Dude, that's sick. It's a fun way to because how much longer are they here? Do you know? Are they
Till
here?
Saturday.
Oh, so they got some time still.
He's a big MEP fan. So
Oh, good.
I feel like this one.
Good.
All right, Stephen Bertram, 3 spins.
Make a note on his bag, Luke. I'm gonna throw something from my box in there. 35. What do we got here? The Ricoh X. This thing is like let's see if I can show the profile of this. How's this?
It should autofocus if you go straight up with it also.
Okay. Anyway, it's got a big bead on it. Feels good. Sort of like a P3X or PX3, whichever one Prodigy makes, because those are different than the Discmania ones. Really nice and overstable.
All right, another one for Stephen.
Disc number 7. Am I super loud in your ears because I keep getting close? Okay.
No, you're fine. I've even pulled down just a little bit.
Okay. The Little Z Luna. Christian, have you gotten to throw this run? It's similar to Big Z, but it feels great, flies great. It's nice and flat top. I don't like the big bubbly, like the 6X ESP ones that have kind of like a subtle dome to them that I'm not a big fan of.
So it's literally just a small stand. It's the
Yeah, it's Big Z.
Yeah, it's Big Z, but with a little,
Big
yeah.
Z. It's a whole series of them. All right, one more for Stephen Bertram. 128.
Misophonia. I'm going to lock that into my brain. 128. That one is hard to focus on.
A little washy on the peach ones.
Really nice, though. Onyx is great. I had a lot of fun throwing the new Macbeth lightweight Onyxes that we got in.
Oh, I didn't know we did that.
This is team store stuff.
Dakota Baldwin, number 39.
Is Luke being an idiot?
Pretty much all the time.
I'm gonna fight him. 25. If we turn this into Warehouse Boys like shop fighting, we would get so many more views. I'm actually scared.
We don't talk about.
This is the Buzz OS run that I threw. Really flat, really nice.
Jacob Griffin, number 40.
101.
If that had clipped the monitor, it would have been so funny, dude.
What monitor? Oh, yeah.
All the way through.
God, we would have wasted $39. Let's see. Z-Lite Force, this is 163. This run is so flippy in Z-Lite, which the other stuff, some of it was really stable still. This run specifically, super flippy. So if you need a flippy force, that's good news. And if you don't need a flippy force, this Venom is nice and overstable.
Yeah, that'll make up the difference.
Okay.
Making me scared. All right, Charlie.
And the Chocolate Factory?
No. Tugnaria?
39. Luke, how many Spooky Spin hats do we have left? 10? Okay.
Ronan HC in the chat.
Streamline Trace. This is a nasty one.
Yeah, that clear.
It's got the little burstiness in it. Okay.
All right, Ryan Palmer.
If I could bottle up that look you just gave me, number 3, I would make it my screensaver on my screensaver. Ugh, my wallpaper on my phone.
bet. Because bottling up is called taking a picture.
Luke's gonna get punched. I think I can feel it.
No, don't punch Luke.
Max weight Rolo. If you have been struggling to have fun playing disc golf, congratulations. You're about to find the fun again.
I take it back. You can punch Luke.
Okay, I will.
Hard as you
All right, we got 4 spins coming up for Alejandro Martinez Cordero.
Alejandro. That was my name in Spanish class, which now that I think about it, I don't really like that very much. Picking your Spanish name. Did you do that in school?
Yeah, but I took French.
What was your name?
Eric. Eric.
Disc number 8 is what we're looking for.
My French teacher was a real like complainer about handwriting. And so whatever the long name I picked that was French, she always complained about how I wrote it. That was a real thing.
You're like,
school.
fine, Eric.
And so I was like, all right, I'm changing my name. Eric.
A very underrated mold, the Hatchet.
Hatchet's a great mold. Luke just constantly.
Here's what's like really funny.
Another one for Alejandro.
42.
Handwriting in school, maybe second grade for me.
Yeah, I know.
Everything else from then on.
I'm 36, Luke. I'm going to be 36.
Oh, wow. You didn't have to, you were always Chromebook or.
Name in cursive, nothing else.
Number 6, prize number 6, the Chris Dickerson Wasp, who I don't know if he's toying with a change, but really looking for nebulas. Sent him a couple of them, super stoked on it. I don't know what it does. I think it's just like between a wasp and a buzz, maybe?
I have no. You think I've thrown nebula? Who at this table do you think would have had the chance of throwing nebula?
I
I
have.
saw nebulas come into the warehouse, and I was like, I
I
did
have
not know that existed.
I have thrown them. I did a quick 9 with them at Kilbourne one time, but
2 more for Alejandro. What are the odds for getting a prize
122
versus no prize? Sean asked. It's about 20%. We got about however many spins we got. About 20% of that many are prizes, and then you get the ace prize at the end, which is 1 in 160.
pretty wild. Speaking of prizes, Z Vulture prize number 15, and the McFace Zone.
Yeah,
This
if you
thing
get a
is-
prize,
That's a cool picture, Joe.
Yeah, shout out to Emily Wood, who was doing media for us at USDGC this year. Took this picture. Paul Macbeth texted me 45 minutes
I was
after.
gonna say it was not very long
Because we
were sitting at
posted
dinner.
the iconic image of him roaring after he won, and Paul texted me and said, "Can I please use that to post tonight?" And what he meant was, "Can I please have that picture so that we can print it on 7,000 items per minute for the rest of our lives?" So, shout out Emily.
Yeah. One more for Alejandro. Yep.
63. How much sleep do you think Paul Macbeth is getting right now? Not a lot. New dad. This run arrive is really good. This is the one that Tristan bags. Super
That's
crushy.
that's his distance ones, right?
Uh-huh.
Nice. 47-48 for Ben Bittinger.
Long time spinner.
Number 95.
9-5er. Speaking of Brody, he throws these get freaky zones so often, and he threw it on hole 7 at USDGC. Money every time I saw him do it.
One more for Ben.
88. I don't know how you could increase stability a great deal on a glitch because of how flat the sidewall is. It's such like a Frisbee style disc. So I don't know how much the plastic could influence it because I mean, maybe stiffer. I don't know, but I hope it makes it just a tad more stable.
Where might one acquire? How might one get a
Oh,
Eclipse glitch?
If you would like an Eclipse glitch or Glow Plastic, if you don't know the names of all these stupid companies, freaking plastic types, the Gyropalooza box, which is a word that I also have to know, is available now for pre-order. We've sold a metric ton of them. It is by far the most anticipated Gyropalooza box ever.
Oh,
Certainly
yeah.
since I've been in disc golf. So brand new disc that's a Conrad mold, Eclipse glitch,
Just throw that in the chat there.
R2 Hex
with the glow rim.
with the glow rim, R2 Crave with the glow rim, and 5 other discs, something like that. All right, next.
All right, Paul Lantieri, 49 and
33.
50. Alejandro's stoked for those new discs.
This is the most overstable run of Praxis I've ever thrown. Sort of a neutral putter mold, but this run specifically has some crazy torque resistance. It's not going to fight super hard and bite, but it's great. Luke's got a question. I'm going to recount it to you since you can't hear him.
Tough because of how new they are to the game,
Okay.
but better stamp game, Thought Space, or MVP special edition.
Luke is asking if Thought Space or MVP has the better stamp game, and I would say MVP is the one that stamps all of their things because they make all their plastic, but they don't design them. I don't know. I think I'd probably go MVP.
But I like the turtle.
They're cooler. They're like more interesting or weird concepts, but I think MVP probably
Thought
on the
Space
whole.
does it on stock stuff too. So
144.
is this Paul's second one?
The old Z Plastic Zone. This one is with the Discraft foil. That looks kind of crazy. Love it.
Very cool. All right, that brings us. God dang it. Trevor Dosses, 51-52. Jacob says he's going to see if he can get an ace with his new Force or Venom.
Love it. 115.
Yeah, Thought Space stamps or something else, says Trey. There you go. You got Luke's attention
Luke,
already.
you ever thrown a Stig? Okay. Stig is a great 6-speed disc. Love that range.
Another one for Trevor.
81. Looks like we got a prize here. We got a Z-Lite Heat. Actually pretty stable. I'm not seeing a sticker. Oh, no, this isn't Z-Lite.
No,
this is
that's
just a Z
that's
plastic
regular
heat. Very nice. And prize number, whatever it was. Prize number 27, which is this Vulture.
Alan Hanley.
Feels
pink,
great.
Throw Pink Women's Champion.
Just fantastic round.
All right. Peyton Flieger, 53-54.
137. The Rhythm. This is like a. It says it's a -2-1, and I would flip these. I think it's closer to a -1-2. Great T-Bird style disc. What'd you say? Yeah, just doesn't feel like a Stalker, but yeah,
Another one for Trevor.
and more stable than Stalker. Totally different. Get it. 47.
Not close. Not even close.
Gosh, I keep thinking that I have a hoodie and that I have pockets here, and I don't. I just keep
You're just rubbing
touching
your,
my stomach.
You're just rubbing your belly.
My belly. Nice ESP Undertaker. I can tell you for a fact that this one's going to be stable.
Yeah, those are stiff. All right, that was Peyton. We got Alex Baldwin, 55-56.
45.
Something I did not think was going to happen with the new lighting setup is how good the foil looks.
That's cool. Glow Plastic Proxy. What's the weight? 172. Great mold.
Another one for Alex. All right, here we go, Joe. Story of the offseason once everybody gets home and settled.
29.
Gannon Burr. Where's he go?
I mean,
Unless you actually know, in which case.
Fluid Maverick. Same plastic as that Fluid Verdict earlier. Perfect for winter. That's going to feel good when it's cold. I do have some insider info, whatever, but I can tell you bottom line is that it is not a foregone conclusion, and it's still up in the air. So it is absolutely going to be a storyline. Here's another storyline that's going to be not talked about very much. A lot of companies are going to be trimming down their teams, and that's going to be a thing.
Yeah, I think
There's going to be a lot of people that are announced that they're mixed bag and that they're doing their own thing by necessity, because there's going to be a lot of teams that kind of, I don't want to say trim the fat, but are really taking a hard look at their sponsorship programs.
It's going to be, yeah. It's going to be a storyline.
Isn't Matty O's contract up this year? Or does he have one more?
I think he has one more. And he's one that I think was definitely, he's one of the very few that I think is worth a bigger deal contract.
Sure.
Kyle Klein, Eagle Plan, both supposed to be re-signing, but both contracts up this year.
Can't believe Kyle Klein won USDGC.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
Luis Guzman, number 57, as Avery
121.
angry clicks the
No,
wheel.
it's not angry click. The mouse is broken.
No, thank you for that. Thank you. 121.
You broke my mouse.
Yeah, your $4 Walgreens gamer mouse.
A Insanity and prize number 14. This is a really sick color. And then this is the Hades, I believe.
Yep.
And these go very far. This is a new test plastic. Got some Jawbreaker in it. And
I dig
Love
it.
I got a couple of the test plastic ones. And I didn't
Cole
realize
Hawkins,
how
2 spins.
Light they were. They're too flippy.
141. Oh, they're flippy, yeah.
Yeah.
141. We've got a stock run Sparkle Felon and prize number 18. Dude,
That Luna.
I don't like when our building makes noises. I don't like it.
Get used to it, bud.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, bud.
You're making a whole lot of noise, baby. What?
Another one for Cole.
146. In curling or what? Nice jackalope.
It was whenever I was renting marathons.
Ah, there you go.
Alex Delorme, number 60. We're going to just.
Christian, can I swap you in for a second?
Joe, you're looking for 73. Hello, Christian.
What's up, everybody?
Shout out to Christian for 20,000 followers on Instagram almost.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, thank you, thank
The
you.
Lone Star MIDI.
Never thrown this
Whoops.
before.
So yeah, you put it, flip it around.
Right
if you
here.
can read, if you can read it, then they can't. So
There
you
we go.
So yeah, the Lone Star MIDI. Nico talks about this disc.
It's like a
This is your center.
like an overstable
Okay.
buzz.
Okay,
Really,
Dig it.
really nice.
cool swirls, kind of halo-y looking. Anthony Haynes, 6162. 48.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, the pure. I just started throwing the Orbit Ice Pures.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah, it's a great mold. You'll find your favorite plastic at some point, and you'll dig the pure one way or another. Another one for Anthony. Yeah, the Opto X, the Kristen Tatar 2-time. 72. 72.
The Heat. Talk about easy distance right here.
Yeah, those
Z
Z-Heats
Heat.
are great. Flip it over. What's the prize number?
Prize number 26. We got a Aaron Gossage Raptor. Straight beef. So you got Flippy 9-speed, overstable 9-speed.
Very good. All right, we've got Angel Ramon, 63 and 64. If you could create your dream disc by taking any mold and making it in another manufacturer's plastic,
What a question.
what would your combination be? Number 13 is the next disc. That's a really good question,
Love
Sam.
this question.
I mean,
ESP Crave would be mine.
that's not bad. ESP Crave.
The Voss.
Dude, I think K1 Valkyrie.
Ooh.
You mean a lot?
Well, yes, but
Luke's face.
it has to have some flashing on it. It can't feel.
Yeah.
Two more for Angel. That's a good question. 23. Hey, man, he's a top 10 basketball player. I've been able to trigger Joe with that for 15 years.
So long.
Big Z Athena.
Athena. Talk about, well, this is like my go-to forehand 7-speed. Fantastic.
For
Oh
sure.
yeah, you can power the heck out of that thing.
One more for Angel. Trey in the chat says a sword in Clash Steady plastic. That's a good answer. 113.
Good answer.
Listen, I have never considered that until this person asked that question. There should be two House of Discs companies that do a brand collab and do like mutant things where it's like Discmania, whatever. I don't know. I just think that's
We
a
gotta
cool
get off
idea.
here and start making some phone calls.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right. Go ahead and then
Paid Shoe Buzz SS.
shout
Dead
out to
Stray.
our friend Paige. All right. That was Angel's last spin. So we got number 66. Someone just asked what spin we're on. 66, Benjamin Kenny.
I think I want the
109.
right feeling champagne glow from Innova stick.
Ooh.
Ooh,
This is
Slightly more overstated.
I kind of like that.
This is Ben Kinney's who did the Ace Race for us.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Six
bad.
weeks.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Joshua Cook, number 67. Brock says a Bravo plastic Scorch would be
150.
his. Can see that.
What is number?
150.
Then Jacob Griffin says Fission Destroyer.
Is Bravo the gummy plastic?
I think so.
Fission
Fission
Destroyer. That would be cool.
I'm in.
Got a neutron photon.
I mean, Fission time lapse 2024.
That's probably gonna happen.
It has to.
It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
All right. Quentin Scott, 6869. 40.
Number 40.
Got an agree from Sam on the ESP Crave. That sounds good.
Halo Crave. Yeah. Sea Line PD. Fantastic.
Dude, PD's a great mold.
All around. All around.
Another one for Quentin.
I just started bagging the S Line PD for that overstable like forehand beef, and
30.
that thing does wonders. That was an insta bag after the first throw. All right, got your classic zone with the what do you even call this foil?
Rainbow.
Rainbow
Shatter.
Shatter.
All right. Brandon Coppett, 70 and 71. 125.
Any other combos you see in there?
Nothing yet. I've been trying to think of what mine would be.
I feel like, I mean, you love the Mustang and all of its plastics, but
Yeah,
is there not a Mustang in a different plastic that would be?
Maybe the old ESP plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of soft in the middle, but maybe still a little stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat. Make it a flat one.
Yeah.
I could
That would
get
be
down
cool.
with that.
That would be really cool.
All right, that was for
ESP
Brandon. That was
Soul.
his first one. Was that ESP Soul? Another one for Brandon, number 71. Ooh, Sean says K1 Grace,
That would be cool.
136.
Impact and MVP's glow plastic.
Oh.
Streamline, yeah, Streamline. Goat.
The GOAT.
Trey Burnham, 7273. Trey's here in the chat. Yeah, Trey says Halo Crave.
65.
Cue Ball says Halo Condor.
65.
Careful, don't say that out loud or it will happen
Yeah, we ended up with Halo Polecats.
pretty quickly.
We need Halo grooves. Just need 3 of them.
This is your go-to, Kyle, right? The bullet.
Bullet, man. Mason Ford
Fantastic.
bullets. It's an excellent, excellent run. Another one for Trey. Yeah, that's my for all the content and stuff that we do. When I make a tournament bag, the bullet is in there.
79.
Ooh, Supreme Hex.
Ooh.
This is gonna ruin my. I will think about this every single day.
I know, I'm going to reach for a hex and be like, ugh, it doesn't feel right.
What is that, a
Can't go wrong
Thunderbird?
with the Champ Thunderbird.
Dig it. Easy there, Luke. All right, Brock Ivy, number 74.
148. Yeah, I'm just like dozing off now, thinking of every combination of disc and plastic.
Paige Pierce, Z Raptor. Dude, comeback alert on Paige Pierce.
Yeah.
That was she did not. She threatened. I heard through the grapevine that she threatened to come play. Not threatened,
Pro
but
Tour
like she wanted to
Championship?
come play Pro Tour Championship because she had the automatic berth, even though she was out of the points because she won an event, and she was going to basically just do standstills.
Imagine.
So like if
She released a video today of her throwing. Did you see that?
I haven't been on.
It looks decent.
Dude.
Yeah.
I feel
Heck
like
yeah.
standstill Paige Pierce and Nevin is kind of dangerous.
I was gonna say that. I mean, with all the trees that were in play there.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, Jamie LeBee, 75-76. Let's see what we got. Royal Grand Wraith.
67.
Royal. It's the
The Strider.
Strider. Okay.
It would be similar.
Another
yeah,
one for
it'd be
Jamie,
close.
number 76. Crystal Flex T-Bird,
Lucid
38.
38.
Lucid Orbit Ice X Rolo.
Joe's dream disc right there.
Ooh,
Got the Dillo.
Dillo.
This thing's fun.
It's a good combo there. For good pickups for Jamie. We got Kyle Motts, number 77.
I played all of Eastway Shorts with a Dillo. It was some of the most fun I've ever had playing
Dude.
disc golf.
I need to get back out. You got back out to Eastway.
Strange mold, but my goodness.
Whatever's the most fun.
Literally. K1 Soft Falk.
I always get those mixed up. That's the Valkyrie style one, right? The Falk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
9.6 minus 2.
Gotcha. All right, 4 for William Sheridan. 78 through 81.
83.
Nico throws this 100 times around.
That's too many shots.
Shut up.
That's not an endorsement of the disc. Number 2 for William.
34.
I don't think he would appreciate you saying that about him.
The Penny.
It's a good feeling putter.
What does this fly like? Yeah, it feels great.
Like a Luna and a Warden, but a little more stable.
Gotcha.
2 more for William. Dear God, I can't stop yawning.
159. 159. Yeah, 159.
Any upgrade on the food patrol?
They should be on their way right now.
What is that? Oh, that's that
Valkyrie.
Valk with the swirls. Yeah.
This is Avery's disc.
Never got into champion class.
One more for William Sheridan.
Did you only throw Halo?
I have a star one in my bag right now.
129.
Like that's my good flippy one.
Gotcha.
Simon's favorite disc in his bag.
Tesla.
That plastic, too.
Amy throws a lightweight Tesla as her like overstable 9-speed. She absolutely loves that thing.
Nice. We got 4 for Ted Mosher. A guy in the chat, or someone in the chat wants to know, I need to replace a
155.
2022 Clemens Fusion X Verdict. Any suggestions? Austin Turner Ice Quake.
Yeah, I was gonna say Icequake.
It's a really good first pick.
I got
Autumn
you,
did
dog.
this art.
Yeah.
Is it this one? Shout out to the local
Shouts out
home.
Autumn Wong.
Oh yeah, that's the Squall, dude. The Squall freaking rules. I threw that. I went to Kilbourne the other morning. It's awesome. It's like overstable, but like a little more glide than a Quake,
Okay.
For sure.
and like definitely not as stable as a Quake, but like will hook up. So
Yeah.
like, and then but enough stability you can throw it on forehand. I parked 8A and 8B at Kilbourne, backhand forehand with the Squall.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's
I need to try that.
went around the outside trees forehand on 8B. Yeah, it was sick.
Dude.
It's good. That's a good mold. And Autumn's the best, and those stamps rule. So keep rolling.
Number 60.
Number 60.
I pulled the Squall out because it was in the players pack for Clash.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Hornets, and I was like, let's see what this does. Fantastic on the forehand. MD3. Oh, that orange
Lot of-
plastic.
A lot of Discmania players leaning on that out at the FPO.
Oh, yeah. That and the Rogue I was throwing all over Pebble Creek.
Dude, the Rogue
Yeah.
rules.
28.
This is their Destroyer Force Workhorse disc.
Is it the Warbird?
Warbird.
Yeah, with that light blue. That's very cool. All right,
Little
one more
halo.
for Ted. All right, spin number 85.
32.
Ted's a big fan of those justices. I'm sure he's looking for that.
Prize coming.
Ooh, Big Z Predator. Pretty beef.
Pretty beef.
Prize number 4.
Just threw this at Eastway today for first time in a while. Great disc.
That looks good.
Hurricane.
Is it the Hurricane? That's the Marweed. Very,
Between a Force and a Zeus.
very nice. All right. Nick Sonev?
147.
K1 Grim. Bomber. Very nice. Number 87.
I keep going over here.
Oh, nice. Got the name right. Prism Stingray from Richard Doolin.
Whoa. 82. Prism Stingray would be interesting.
Surge SS.
Z Surge SS. Absolute Bomber. Easy distance right there. Oh, in the
And the prize
Comic
with the
Beth.
Luna.
2023 Tour Series Luna.
What's up, squad? Guys coming in clutch.
Chick-fil-A boys.
The
With the
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
is here.
All right, Chase McCurry, number 88.
49. Joe, do you want to hop back on here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got you. What do we got?
Disc number 49 is the old Phoenix. Nice and overstable. Basically like a Lucid X Felon.
Yep.
Like,
Dylan Wayrich, 89 and 90. Sam wants to know, does the team lean towards a specific overstable fairway?
86.
I lost a Crystal Raptor. I'm looking to replace it and try some new molds. Ice Avalanche.
Ice Avalanche is a dang good one.
It is a pushy, probably not as overstable as your Crystal, but will have that like finish at the end.
I think it's a much better disc.
Yeah, it really.
I really like it.
The Avalanche is great. Definitely got that like pushy, useful stability.
Sorry, Kyle.
All right, another one for Dylan, number 90.
107.
Kyle found out a thing about me the other day, and it is that I still have an ESP cap wrap in my bag that I throw every round.
Really? You don't? Why is that noteworthy?
I just, all of us kind of thought it was a disgusting
Oh,
feeling
oh.
for a long time,
Oh,
Maybe.
myself included, and then now I have
Now-
to have it.
now it's a staple in the bag. Luke's gone. See you, Luke.
Why are you gone?
Because I said, why is that noteworthy?
Why are you talking right now?
Who cares?
Can you do me a favor?
It's because I pulled it out and Kyle was like, dude,
Huh?
what?
Yeah.
Casey Keene, 2 spins, 91, 92.
Whatever, I'll never speak again.
27. That's better than me speaking. Do you want to switch places?
Nope.
27. Ooh, the Tombstone. This is one of the prettiest. This
I
is
know.
alpha plastic. All the colors here. Like,
I know.
that's nuts. $153. This chair makes more sounds when I'm in it than when Christian's in it. And I think that could be because I'm double his weight. All right. Avenger SS. This is definitely like TI blend. A lot of.
A little bit older too. 'Cause it's got the Theme McBeat signature on
Oh.
All right, Eric Borley, 3 spins, 93, 94, 95.
130. $130. The smoky Tesla, kind of black on black, smoke gray on black, whatever. That is real sick. That's really cool.
Number 2 for Eric.
Number 19. What are you laughing at?
Just the chaos in the background right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement. Mint Disc Alpha, Mason Ford, a disc that he throws constantly. Really nice mold.
One more for Eric.
I just looked up and there was way more people than I was expecting.
103. Thank you, sir. Page Shoe Buzz SS. This is nice and pearly. This is going to be a little bit more stable than most Buzz SS's. Really nice.
All right, that brings us to Saul James.
Okay. 20. I love how your face is just right.
Just a little
Just
bit in the frame.
Poking through. Disc number 20.
I widened it this time to get us more headroom.
I'm glad.
Avery, the stream's starting to get choppy.
Yeah, I saw a couple extra dropped frames, but it's back to green, so it should be okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got the Vodum here.
Great mold.
Great
Eric,
mold.
Eric threw that on hole 6 at USDGC.
First day.
Second day.
Love it.
Another one for Saul.
104. Thank you, sir.
Crave Kingdom. That's a sick one.
Shout
that one's
out.
not even wasn't even in inventory.
Yep, that's pretty gross. That would be one of my do everything if I had to play disc round.
I could see that. Nicholas Masidi, number 98, longtime friend of the spin.
44. The Mayhem. For a long time, my favorite distance driver that any MVP company made. Goes really, really far.
2 spins for Tristan Wall, number 99 and 100.
151. The Opto Pure. And prize number 31. Speaking of Ice Avalanche, right here. Really, really fun run that we did this year. Austin bags both this and the Quake. We're past the window of marketing for that. He could be bagging whatever he wants.
Yeah. We have like
Loves those
15
discs.
to sell. So another one for Tristan.
Number 2. The Justice and prize number 8. This Justice feels good. I believe this is the Luke Sampson Groot. Distance driver. Slightly more stable than gold, maybe.
Double prizes there for Tristan.
Ooh.
Chris Freitas, 101, 102.
Avery, I need to spice this thing up. Can I slap the back of your arm as hard as I can? 12.
Yes.
Only if you don't ask.
That's as hard as you can?
No, I
Come on, dude.
chickened out.
All right.
Prize number 10 on the Lucid Evader. This run is stable. An old. This is, what the heck?
Yeah. It was one that we had stamped as a gem and never sold.
2022. Bottom stamped.
Well,
Not anymore, sucker.
yeah, another one for Chris Freitas. Sam wants to know, did Joseph have an answer for Dream Mold plastic question?
22.
Or did I cause irreparable damage?
I said Lucid X Rolo.
That's right. Lucid X.
EMAC Truth and prize number 2. Nice color combos there. That's a
Put that one in the Kona Escape.
Kona
thinking
Escape.
of Kona. She's going through thyroid cancer treatments right now. Tyler Clark, 103.
number 1. Stalker, and prize number 7. Whoever asked earlier, how many prizes are there? A lot is the answer. Luke Sampson Crut, which is
Different than the
in a
weight.
different language, so I can't make fun of it because it's just a word.
It's just a word, and all words are made up.
That's correct. It just sounds with our mouths, all of it.
Billy Mengel, 104.
Somebody, 26, lived in a jungle somewhere and just heard us speaking. It would just sound like ba ba be ba ba boo ba be be ba ba.
They're still like untouched civilization.
I know,
That's insane.
I know. We're
Like scary.
we're not high enough for this. Let's talk about this later. Nice fluid warship or elasto warship,
This is Billy, right?
just in time for
All right.
cold season.
Up next, we have, and wait for it, 20 spins
All
for
right.
Joshua Wainwright.
All right, I'm gonna.
Everybody
We're-
stretch.
Yeah, y'all settle in.
Did
do
we-
the first couple. I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay, this is Joshua, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Josh, was that AirPods? No.
Yeah.
Josh bought 20 spins, and that's a lot. That's a lot of spins. So Kyle and I decided when we found that out that we're gonna ship these in one of the bags that we got for the Carolina Clash. It's the Traverse bag, right? Yeah. Traverse bag from DGA, and we're gonna fill up this bag, and we're gonna imagine it was an actual disc golf bag. See if you could play an entire round with it. Which, with 20 discs, I'm sure assuming that would be the case. Here we go. All right, I'll set this disc here. We will not go to camera 2 during this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so where's the first disc? 156 is.
156 is number 1.
Hey, Luke, could you shut up, dude?
Hey, that's coming through pretty hard on the mic. Just
All right.
hold your breath.
First disc is a really, really nice ESP Meteor. We will we'll put that down towards
Okay.
mid-range section. Off to a hot start. What do we got here? We've got the Essence, probably the swirliest Essence I've seen. Fantastic.
114.
114. Ooh, baby. Got a nice Star Wraith 170. Going to put that over in the distance driver section. 57. Got here. Got a Michael Holt stamped Lucid Ice Sergeant. Okay. Put that right next to the Wraith. Huh? Because I just needed to see it. 89. What do we got here? We've got the Wave. All right. We got the overstable Wraith, and then the Wave is essentially a understable Wraith. Disc number 126. What we got here? We've got the Grim. This is a faster, understable distance driver. Stick that all the way on the very end. 37. Here we go. Here's something slower. Oh, yeah, got to have an overstable approach disc. Champ Toro, Calvin Heimberg signature. Throw that, put that over here on the very end. Disc number 56. Let's put that up top. What we got here? Got a Lucid EMAC Judge. Super, super good throwing putter. All right. Next spin. Disc number 14. Got the Goat. That's great. This will be complement the Grim. Fast but more overstable, where the Grim is a little less stable. Disc number 6. And this is the 10th spin. I'm a little bit shocked that we haven't seen a prize yet. Ooh, all right. Zone OS. If the Toro is not quite enough, 66. Got a P2 here. We'll complement the EMAC Judge, be an overstable version of that. 90. So far,
I double clicked.
that's okay. Well, the next one here is, we got another Proton Wave. And then the next disc is 112. All right, we got a prize. Nice relay fairway driver, prize number 13. The relay be like a little bit less stable, a little bit less stable version of the Essence. And this Brody Z-Flex Jawbreaker Roach, super sick. Great throwing putter. Disc number 80. Nice, needed that. Champ Valkyrie, something in that 9-speed slot. 149. The Insanity, there you go. So a less stable version of the Valkyrie. That's got your 9-speed section pretty close to done. You maybe need something overstable. Disc number 100. There you go. Z-Lite Thrasher. Doesn't Amy love the Z-Lite Thrasher, Christian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bombs the heck out of that thing.
Yeah, that goes far.
And 17.
Spin number 17. Disc number 58. The Buzz. Can't play around without a Buzz or something that's an equivalent of a Buzz. And did not have any of that yet. Disc number 78. Got here. Well, there you go. There's the 9-speed Firebird. This is overstable. Now your 9-speed section is done. Next. That one's icy and pretty too. 85. I might want to show that. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Mako 3 sits in between the Meteor and the Buzz. Final spin. 71. All right, final one. Had to have that. Overstable mid-range MX1, really nice, and prize number 25. And we've got a Jawbreaker Z Plastic Fierce. This thing feels great. Put that down towards the end below the Roach. And that concludes 20 spins for Joshua Wainwright. This is your bag. It's actually like perfectly fit. Like everything fits really nicely into it. And there you go. Set this aside back here. Okay.
All right. Chris Terry, spin 125.
43. The ESP Athena. Doesn't even have a price tag on it, meaning this never even got to inventory. Brand new. Very nice. The Athena is my favorite fairway that Discraft makes.
We got Steve Moschke, 126.
132. Thank you. Got the Proton Virus, prize number 17. Got an ESP Zeus, I believe.
Nope, Hades.
Hades. Wow, this one feels like it's more stable. Very nice. Congrats.
Bryson Potts, 127, 128.
93. ESP Buzz.
Classic.
Super clean. Love that.
Another one for Bryson.
Number 9. Did you get it?
I got it. Holding it.
The boys do a game where they hold their hand over a disc number over there and try to predict what the wheel is going to do. Christian just got it. Nice champ sidewinder.
To be clear, he wins nothing.
$1 million.
Joseph Elam, 129, 130.
$1 million. 139. I didn't know we had that.
From
You keep saying we.
139. This looks like an MD3. Very nice.
130 for Joseph.
55.
And that's just like being wrong.
This quick. Yeah. Kyle was a math teacher, by the way. So, yeah.
All right, Bill Biddick, 131, 132.
That adds up.
It was. Oh.
Oh man.
Luke, do you mind leaving? 46. Nice understable virus. Super fun mold. My dad really likes that disc.
Another one for Bill. Yeah, I seen your dad do some crazy stuff with that.
77. Happy every time. I'm so serious. When you throw stuff
No, I know.
that's
No,
like,
it's-
hey Joseph, will you go do splice
yeah,
content
no, I get it. I do get it.
or mutant?
I really do understand. I still haven't thrown one. I really need to. But
I can't tell you how mad that makes me.
we talked on the phone about it already.
I know.
I don't think I can throw one.
133, 134 for Richard Doolin.
138. The Rhythm. This is
Luke's going to get us copyright
I'm
violated.
actually pretty proud of Luke for
Luke, you have to take the first one.
Another one for Richard. Dear God, thank you that this is not 500.
96. Honestly, Luke, pitch was pretty good.
I was gonna say that was spot on.
I've heard quite a bit worse than that. Nice PA5, very fun, pushy putter. Love it.
Sean Lefevre, 135.
I trust me, it's not a gift. It just hurts me. 98. Some guy was on TikTok live last night playing guitar and singing stuff like, I'm taking requests. I was like, I wish I could drive to your house and tune your guitar. It makes me crazy. Very nice curl. This one's stiff.
Is that Alpha?
Uh-huh. Makes me think it's going to be a little more stable, which will be good for the curl.
4 spins for Damon Wynn.
133. I think we got most possible yawns in 2 hours is one of the things that we're on the verge of.
Is that the YouTube play button award that we'll get?
Yep. It'll be a brown award. It'll just be made out of like pine. K1 Soft Berg. Very nice.
Spin 2 for Damon.
142. Got a Z Comet and prize number 19. Ooh, yeah. Is this the glow culprit?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the last one we had?
Could be.
I kind of wanted to throw one after Tristan was throwing it.
Keep going for Damon, number 3.
105. Luke is a circus clown.
You understand I spend more time with him
Yeah.
than I
Your
do
wife.
with my own wife.
Yeah. First run honor. Speaking of Tristan, he throws this great.
It's your turn.
Last one for Damon Wynn.
61. do we got here? Falcor, prize number 23. Really nice. Oof. Got Oxide.
Those discs have been moving great.
Yeah, this is the Vela from Millennium Discs. Double foil or triple foil? Double. Triple?
Single? I think it's single foil.
Is it? Oh.
No, because that's
No.
that's blue foil.
Oh,
isn't it?
that's blue. That's
Yeah,
not the
it's-
disc. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it is double.
It's a fun disc to throw.
William Smith, 140.
If you don't want to give us your actual name, you don't have to make up something as bland as that. Just
Speaking
kidding.
of Will, can we shout out Chill Will right now?
For the light setup.
17 is the number.
The gaff tape.
Yeah.
Chill came through big time this morning.
Shout out to Will Morris, our dog. The Longhorn from Mint. This run is great. I threw this when I went to Austin a lot.
What's crazy though is for somebody with the nickname Chill Will, he was pretty upset about his coffee this morning.
Yep, true.
I would have been upset too.
Donald Cleveland, 141.
It's true actually. Cold brew is really good.
119.
Yeah. Canned cold brew.
I'm out.
Cold brew.
Why would you do that?
Next door.
Thank you. I'm out. K1 Soft Berg. I haven't thrown it in the K1 Soft. Maybe I would like it.
I bet you won't.
Bet you won't.
Say that out loud.
2 for Joshua Turner.
He said Halo Berg. I got to get out of here. Oh, DX Berg. 50.
I don't think that plastic works like that.
Number 50.
G-Star Glitch.
Just gonna. What if I just did it? What if I just actually punched
Is it
him?
Neutron Soft, like kind of G Star?
Nope.
Disc 50.
50.
The Athena. This one is pretty. 170, 172. God dog, son.
Oh, that's a bomber.
Next.
Another one for Joshua.
Yeah, it's 800 degrees in here. 154.
The lights are really like cold.
I think that's how it works. Praxis. Good and stable. Has a turtle on it. I just go ultra descriptive. It's green.
4 for Brandon Norton. 144 to 147.
87.
Feels kind of like plastic in my hands.
I would say it's probably plastic.
Pink one.
This is pink. Yeah. Do y'all have any champions?
God,
I'll shut this whole place down right now.
that's still my like
I had a Innova.
favorite thing Kyle has ever done.
Keep going for Brandon
Oh, yeah.
Norton.
Do y'all have any Innova champions?
No, I call it was better than that. Y'all got any green champ? Just full volume. Just y'all got any green champions?
158.
I've never wanted to disconnect the shop phone so bad.
The Insanity. 9-speed.
2 more for Brandon. Still got a handful of prizes over there.
111. We've got a Z Plastic Thrasher. Ooh, a little bit of dome on it too, which feels good. Prize number 12, which is the soft something.
I think it's Z Flex.
I think
I
it's
think it's Z Flex Luna.
Z Flex Luna. This one feels great. I like throwing that run a lot.
Last one for Brandon Norton.
If you yawn again. 108.
Spin faster.
You'll what? Fall asleep?
108.
I gotta mow my grass when I get home.
Say that.
Like, legit only mow it dark. They got like headlights taped to their mower.
Ugh,
They only mow it dark.
that's some elite dad levels. 74.
Wait, was that? You moved on to the next one.
That was Brandon's last.
Wait, so that was Brandon's last one. So this one was for George Cusier.
Okay, and it's disc number 74. The Bobcat, a fantastic slept-on disc, is
5-speed zone.
yeah. It's like honestly, it's close to like Quake levels for me. Okay,
Jacob Hilsebeck, 2 spins.
41. The Justice. Can never go wrong with one. Prize number 5. Oh, yeah. The ESP Light Force. This is 164, 166. Just got one of my favorite aces with this disc. Not this one, but same run. Sullivan Tipton.
One more for Jacob.
Threw it on almost every forehand at USDGC. 24.
Jacob Griffin says, "What's the weirdest interaction y'all have had at the shop?" And I have such a good answer
It's
that I will take the pressure off of you guys to answer. But
very nice. Brand new release of Justice.
Orbit Justice. No, Colin Bell. It was like the first month we were open.
124.
Pouring down rain on a Tuesday, like buckets of rain. Guy comes in the door. That is a nice looking soul.
Very nice soul. Okay.
It was like middle of the day on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Nobody's in the shop, pouring down rain. I'm working the shop. Keep going. This is for Sam Balzer, number 64.
64.
Sam's first spin, hanging out with us tonight. Anyway, guy comes in, and I'm assuming he's just a local who's unhoused and is looking for a place to get out of the rain, which is I'm very much fine with. And he comes in, he's like, "I used to play disc golf, 20 years ago. He goes, but I lost all my stuff." And he's, of course, that's not what he said. And so he's like talking to me. He goes, "Man, I think I'd like to get back into it." Buys $260 worth of stuff. And just because he's like, "I want one that goes left. I want one that goes straight. I want one that goes right. And then I want the same for the mids and the putter." And so I'm just like, we've been open literally less than a month. Like, I'm still trying to figure. Walks out into the pouring rain with a bag and 9 discs, dancing. "I got my new stuff. I got my new stuff."
I love it.
The guy was like 58
That's so
years
cool.
old, and then just and gone. Never saw him again.
That is the best.
But he came in and accounted for most of our sales that day.
That's
Because
fantastic.
A guy asked me if he could trade me a drill for 3 used discs, and I just gave him 3 used discs. I was like,
That's a
"You're
smart
not
call.
giving me your drill."
I think my weirdest was just an older woman walking in and being like, just saying nothing to anyone, wandering around for a second, and then just looking at me and going, "Yeah, these aren't plates, so
These aren't plates. That's
I'm
right.
gonna head out."
Wait, I had the same experience.
We should be good.
we should be good.
Okay.
You can start
We should be
talking.
fine.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We did Colin Bell, right?
We're on micro.
This is
Yeah,
Mike
all right.
Disc number 53 for Mike Roll.
So hold on. Let me. Okay. So yeah, we are back live.
Okay. Disc
All right.
number 53. This is for Mike Rowland, his first spin.
One and only.
ESP zone. There you go.
All right. And so now Trey Burnham, 154, 155. All right. Are y'all
152.
Are y'all seeing us? Back. All right. Cool.
Awesome.
Sorry about that, Jits.
Got a warship. Prize number 32. And we have a Holly Finley Star TL3. This one feels great.
Yep, Sam, you got that blue cicada.
Good pulls.
All right, another one for. Wait, hold on. Who was that? Yeah, another one for Trey.
31. Nice Z Sting. And prize number 3. Another one of these Clemens culprits. Color Glow, Moonshine, whatever.
All right.
It was my first ace disc.
Was it really?
Hole 1 Bradford forehand.
Oh,
With the stick.
No
My
way.
birthday.
God.
That's
All right, 156, 157 for Zachary Bircher.
that's so sick.
that's real dumb. Disc number 11. We've got a Sergeant, Lucid Sergeant, and prize number 9, which is Big Germ Thunderbird. Good
22.
pulls.
All right, another one for Zachary.
106. Got the Zenith, one of my favorite discs that MVP makes that almost no one throws for no reason. I have no clue why.
All right, Jake Thornton,
It's a good one.
158.
Riley says he throws it. 116. Jackalope. Nice, fun flippy fairway driver. Not super flippy, though.
All right, last two. Trey Bivens, 159, 160.
You paid for a spin, you get a spin. 97. Is 97 and 76 like a...
Palindrome?
Yeah.
I think it is.
No.
No.
Is it? No, it isn't.
Okay.
First run, Venom.
Well, I say it is.
And final spin. Could be anything. Who knows what number it'll land on? Windshield wiper? 76?
Metronome.
Metronome. 76. And Thought Space Mana, right? Yep. Very, very, very nice. Congrats, everybody. We will prep the wheel for ace runs.
Avery, do you need?
I should be able to grab the list pretty quick.
Okay.
Okay. Avery's grabbing the list right now. If you've never done a spin with us before, one of the things that we like to do during these... Oh, he does need it. Okay. One of the things that we like to do during these is we like to give voice to mental health concerns. We've had so many friends in the disc golf community that have been battling mental health, substance abuse, addiction. We've got a little disc taped onto the wall or tacked onto the wall over there that was one of our spinners that sadly lost a battle with mental health issues. And we keep that disc up as a reminder that there's real people in this niche little weird industry that we're in that are struggling with stuff. And so if you find yourself struggling tonight or somebody close to you is, I would say just talk about it,
Yeah.
at least bring it to voice, make sure that it's not something that's in silence. So many more people are struggling with stuff than I think folks realize. And, our DMs are open if on Instagram or wherever. Email if you need somebody to talk to. It can be us.
Yeah.
But reach out to somebody. And the thing we say all the time, but is definitely true, is that the world's a better place because you're in it. And even if it doesn't feel like that, it is. So yeah.
That's
Anything else?
No, you covered it.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that, and we'll
All right.
get started on some aces here.
All right. First ace run, we'll do the Moonshine X Justice. It's the thing that's on the top.
Here we
You
go.
want to show folks? This is the Justice.
Yeah, that was a run we did for
2021.
EDO 2021.
Joshua Wainwright.
Wainwright.
He's the 20 spinner, right?
Yeah, dude.
All right. We'll close it, not remove it.
Yeah, you close, not remove. You get all your spots.
20 of your spots. Okay. Next one is going to be for this Ricky Wysocki pig, signed pig, Michael Rowland. All right. All right. Maybe we'll print out the picture of Niklas holding this,
Oh, yeah.
and we'll send it with the disc.
Go with it.
This is Niklas Antila, Nordic Phenom 2, signed in our store. Final ace run of the night. Let's see it. Damon Wynn.
Damon Wynn taking down the
Damon
Nordic
Wynn.
Phenom 2.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We love getting to do these, and we're trying to be a little bit better technologically. We'll keep improving little by little. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out.
Yeah,
We
man.
love you guys, and see you next time.
See ya.
Soon.